Hello everyone! My name is Joelle and welcome to day 2 of our 28-day head-to-toe yoga challenge, which will be our yoga for the head practice. Let's take a moment to find a nice tall spine, closing the eyes. Take a few deep breaths here, noticing how you're feeling today. And we'll begin in a child's pose, resting one hand on top of the other and the forehead to the back of the hands. As we rock the head a little bit from side to side, massaging the third eye, that area between the eyebrows. And by the way, if you haven't already, I would recommend that you start by practicing the day 1 warm-up sequence first before each of the following days in this 28-day challenge, just to get in touch with your body a little bit. And let's bring the head gently back to center, finding stillness. And then bringing the hands onto the heels, let's tuck the toes under and lift the hips off the heels to bring the top of the head to the mat. So really using the arms to anchor ourselves to the heels, so we're not placing too much pressure on the crown of the head, just softly resting it. Rounding through the upper back, enjoying the stretch through the back of the neck and the upper spine as we take the gaze back towards the knees. This is our rabbit pose. And then we can lift our way up out of that one. We'll make our way back to seated. And let's interlace the fingers now behind the neck. So keeping a nice straight spine, it's just the head that's going to lean itself back, supported by the hands here. So back is still nice and straight. And we'll use the opportunity to take a couple of eye exercises. So blink the eyes open. And let's take the gaze to the right and up, to the left and down, and then back to the left, up, to the right, and back to center. Wonderful. Close the eyes for just a moment. And we'll just take our gaze in a nice big circle. So blink the eyes back open and take a big circle around to the right with that gaze. And then all the way around to the left. Beautiful. You can release hold of the head, wiggle the fingers out a little bit, roll the shoulders back. And now let's bring the thumbs into the cheekbones, holding onto the head, and just start to give yourself a little bit of a jaw massage. So you might like to let the mouth hang open just a tiny bit here. And make this movement whatever it needs to be for you. Usually most of us can find a tight area here without too much effort, maybe taking the fingers up towards the temples or back down around the jawline. And normally when we talk about practicing yoga, we don't really think about the head. We tend to think about stretching or strengthening other parts of the body as we release that and shake it off. And then with our 3 middle fingers, let's place those gently over our eyelids. And then the thumbs can come against the cartilage of the inner ear. So just softly shutting off our sight, shutting off our hearing. Just for a few deep rounds of breaths here. And with the ears closed off, really take this opportunity to just listen to your own breath for a couple of cycles. Breathing in and out. And let's take one more deep round of breath here, in and out. And then we can release the hands, beautifully done. And let's find our way onto our stomachs for crocodile pose. So crossing the arms in front of us and just letting that forehead come to rest to the back of the arms. Lovely relaxing pose. We'll repeat a slightly more intense version tomorrow as these practices build on each other throughout the month. And if you think about it, 4 of our 5 senses originate in our head. It's obviously our command center where the brain sits, so good for you for trying something a little bit different or perhaps unexpected today. And let's release that crocodile pose. Make your way back to a comfortable seat any way you'd like. Sitting up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back, and closing the eyes. Maybe resting the hands on the knees or in front of the chest, and just noticing again how you feel as compared to a few minutes ago when you came to the mat. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll do so again tomorrow for day 3, where we'll be working on our neck. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.